The GameSir G7 SE wire controller for Xbox and PC. What is up, guys? It's Vito. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all you need to know about this controller. I've been trying it for 3 months now, and finally I think I'm ready to give you my opinion on it. Normally when I get a new controller or anything, I don't like to do a review right away. I like to test it, drop it a couple of times if I have to, and then give you my opinion, see if it holds up. The GameSir G7 SE wire controller is a great option for gamers who want high quality, customizable, and affordable controller for their Xbox or PC. The controller has a sleek design with magnetic faceplate that can be removed very easily, and it can be customizable. You can color on it if you're really good with the brush or with the markers. You can do that really easy. All it uses is magnets, so that's why it's so easy to remove and then replace. The controller has two buttons on the back that can be tuned just the way you like it. You can put maybe reload, or you can put here maybe a jump function for when you're playing Call of Duty. You can jump and shoot people, or you can put like reload your weapons pretty easy, or throw grenades, whatever you decide. The back buttons can also be locked in place with these little latches here, which is very useful because I've had another controller that was just like that, but it didn't have the latches. So every time I was playing, I was just constantly like touching those buttons, so I had to disable them instead. The controller is very comfortable. It feels just like a normal Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Series S controller. So you're not gonna have to like really play with it a lot to get used to it. I think you're gonna get used to it right away. The two buttons on the back, you can actually feel them, but they're not going to be interrupting your games if you lock them in place, like I told you. So one of the features that I really like about the GameSir G7 SE wire controller is the Hall effect stick and triggers. So what this uses is on the triggers and the sticks, it uses magnetic sensors. So it doesn't use the cheap plastic like the water bottle plastic the normal Xbox controllers use. So it uses magnets instead. So this is going to prevent stick drift unless you bang this, you know, with a baseball bat, I guess. This is one of the reasons why people buy more controllers now these days. It's because of the stick drift. Especially if you're playing a video game that is very competitive, like let's say Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege, or you're playing Borderlands or any game like that. Even driving games like Forza Horizon. So so the controller also comes with an audio jack, just a standard 3.5 millimeters, and also has a chat disable and enable button right here under it. You can just press that and it will mute your chat. You can also control your chat, the volume, everything you want on the D-pad as long as you press the M button and then you press on the D-pad to either turn up or turn down the volume. The GameSir G7 SE wire controller is compatible with Xbox Series X and S, is compatible with Xbox One, X and S, and PC, whether you're using Windows 10 or Windows 11. This includes also the Steam platform. It also supports 4 onboard profiles that you can switch on the go. So if you go on the software, you're going to be able to select up to 4 profiles and just customize your controller depending what kind of game you're playing. So if you're playing Call of Duty, just make a customization for Call of Duty. And if you're playing a different game like an RPG, then you customize it for that, and then you can switch on the fly. So in my opinion, guys, the GameSir G7 SE wire controller is a solid choice. It's, I think, $10 cheaper than a normal controller. It's got a bunch of benefits, And the only downside is that you're gonna need a wire. It comes with a cable that is 10 feet long, and that's the only downside. But if you play on the computer, you'll be really pleased, and it's not a deal breaker. Even if you're playing on your couch and you're sitting less than 10 feet away from your TV, man, you're gonna have a blast. I play with this on my couch as well, on my Xbox Series S, and I have no problems with it. Let me show you when I was doing some testings here on Call of Duty. I was checking the dead zones, and after 3 months, I've dropped these controllers a couple of times, and you'll see that it's zero drift at all. So I think you should definitely check it out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can get this, whether it's on the Amazon US or Canadian website. This cost me $50, and man, it's worth every penny. So go ahead and get yourself a GameSir G7 SE, and you won't be disappointed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and please leave a comment. Let me know if you have tried this controller before, or if you're in the market shopping for one. I highly recommend this. I'm not sponsored by GameSir or anything, just my straight up honest opinion. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.